What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Catch Does Roblox, and I'm back again with another video. Not a regular video, not a skit. It's a story time. Alright? Now I'm starting doing story times on my channel and stuff like that. So this story time was about when me, my cousin, not really. I'm gonna tell you the title. Me and my cousin, when we had it was a party going on. So we were just in a party chilling. We was young, bro. We was about 8 years old, bro. So we was about 8 years old, and we was just chilling. And then that's when um this boy, cause we was 8, so how would it be in like a party with drunk people? No. So we had the little floaty things that you put in water, cause they had a pool there. So then we was just riding on that. We were just slap boxing each other with it. But then somebody said they wanna fight me with the mustard cars, and I was like, all right, bet. And then that's when we start fighting, I punched him in his nose. I ain't mean to with my fist. Punched him right in his nose. I ain't mean to. Though. He know I didn't mean to punch him in his nose with my fist. But that's when he got mad at me. He was like, no, cause his nose was bleeding. So then that's when I just started walking back to my aunt. So I just walking to my aunt. He chasing me down. I'm walking. He run up and back of me. I smacked that nigga. Boom, boom. Hit him about 5 times. Then that's when I hit him about 5 times. That's when his brother, not his brother, his friend. I could say his friend. So his friend was like it was his brother, but I was his friend brother though. So he didn't what's it called though? So he didn't know, his brother didn't know that I was the one who jumped his, not jumped, but I was the one who hit his brother. So then that's when I was like, tell us yo, guard me and tell this nigga stop following me, cause that boy was way older than me, not the boy that I hit. His brother was way older than me, so I told him, hey yo, go watch my back. And then that's when he did watch my back. Then that's when and that's when he was watching my back, the other boy didn't know, his brother didn't know. So then when we came from there outside, I saw my boy. This is a true story. I saw my boy. I didn't like, I know I was supposed to be like, hey, what's goody? But then I just saw him looking at him, and then that was his brother too. And they tried to jump me because that was his brother. And then the other boy that was protecting me tried to jump me too because that was his brother. That was his other brother too. So then I'm just walking like, oh no. And my cousin was not even near, bro. He was at the party, but he wasn't near where I was at. So I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing but just, I don't even know. I know I couldn't do nothing but just stay there and just watch some niggas run up on me. But at the end of the day, I still got to knock some nigga out with my fist. That's all I need to know. But yeah. And I know, cause this gonna be a part of my other story time that will happen. It was a story time. Or I was at home. It's still the same story time. I was at home, and then my cousin, I'm not gonna say his name. My cousin, he called me. He was like, "Hey, yo, bro, the cops came to the house and they said, and no, because it was recorded, so the cops saw on Facebook. They said, he was like, the cops said they said that it was just a minor, so no, I ain't gonna get in trouble." And I was like, oh, thank you, Lord, because I didn't want to go to jail when I was 8 years old. That would have been bad for me. But yeah, that what happened. And then after that, after when that happened and when he caught me, I just thought about something, and they got in my head. And then I was like, Cause it was these neighbors that was in our backyard throwing down our trash, and I was just looking like, is this the same nigga that was at the party? I looked, but then I was like, oh no, that's not. But then they would keep throwing down the trash cans, we chasing after them. They fighting my little sister. She's littler than me. When I was 8 years old, so she was about she was 6 years old while they was hitting her. And then that's when I just came out of nowhere and smacked them. If I was a little kid, my knuckles used to be the hardest knuckles in the house. So I used to really be jabbing niggas and stuff. So that what happened, yo. I felt bad for him. I punched him, yo, cause he was fighting my little sister. I was like, why are you fighting a girl? And then I punched him dead in his face. His face. Punched him right in his face. And then that's when his brother came out of nowhere. We running after them. They slamming our trash cans on the floor trying to run away from us. But then my brother came, my brother swing, boom, hit him in his face. I came out of nowhere, boom. Boom. All I gotta say, boom. Knock this nigga glasses off his face, nigga. Then that's when I knocked this glass out his face. You know what else? I took the nigga glasses. But then my older brother, cause they was outside too, watching us beat them. So he said, "Let me see the glasses." I was about to throw the glasses on the floor and break it. But then I thought about it. I was like, nah, this nigga need to see.